Let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome back, Warfighters. Welcome back. It is Team of Phoenix Rises. Sector 12, yours truly, JMSD Promo Titan, here with another strategy walkthrough family. It is Operation Mechanical Might. We got a lot to get into with this video. We're going to try and keep it condensed, but there's certainly a lot to talk about as it relates to strategies for both Commander Base 1 and Commander Base 2. There are a number of strategies that you can utilize for each one of these bases. As we go through Commander Base 1, we'll talk about the various strategies and the same as we go through Commander Base 2. Additionally, we'll show you a piece of each of the strategies. Before you get into the actual attack, we do have free boosts running. Additionally, we did buy the XP boost just because I don't want to be here all week. This is a 6-day event, but I got other things to do. We are running into electric. Top shelf is not needed, but it does allow us to move around the map a lot faster, so we have that on as well. Let's get into the action. Gonna scout the base here. A couple things to talk about and to focus on. These units here, so I can't highlight them. I guess we'll highlight them as we go. So again, you can use a number of units in this attack. You can use Lilith. I wouldn't recommend it. Surprisingly, Lionheart is really good for this, or Richard, excuse me, and the Lionhearts are really good for this. What we'll be utilizing is a combination. A lot of people are using the Malachi unit. We're going to use Malachi, but we're also going to bring in Prometheus. And I'm going to bring in Prometheus. Actually, I'll show you why I bring in Prometheus. So let's bring in Richard. And we're doing this just to prove the concept that you can use a number of units in this event. So I'm going to come from an angle. I don't want to come straight on. And look at how fast Richard can kill these units. He is absolutely, and the Lionhearts can do this as well. But Richard is just much better. So for players who don't have, he took a hit there. For players who don't have, if you don't have the, the Malachi unit, you certainly can use Richard. Well, Promo, what do I do when it comes to these turrets? Guys, there's no missile silo in here, so utilize your missiles. You can literally do this base for free repair with Richard and the Prometheus unit. Don't have Prometheus, you can still use Richard, right? You can still use Richard. You're just going to have to do a lot better with the maneuverability and the hit and run. But Richard is certainly fast enough to do it. He outrages some of these units as well. Some of these units are on stand your ground. Some of these units don't shoot air, like this particular tank doesn't shoot air. Several of these vehicles do regenerate though, so be mindful of that. again, you can outrange these units. So don't have Prometheus, just got Richard. No problem. Richard and some missiles. Okay, let's get Richard out of here. He's done his job. Let's go ahead and rotate into the a piece of the Malachi strat, right? Now, for me, I use the Prometheus as well because it's going to allow these vehicles to come up to the front and I can take them out. So it's less stuff that's going to kill the drones for the Malachi unit. And that's why I use Prometheus as well with this. It's not necessary, but Kickside did go in and add support turrets to the anti-air turrets. And so I find it very advantageous to go ahead and bring Prometheus in as well. Let's go ahead and finish this attack. Family, we've also uncovered a zero, and I do mean zero damage strategy for this base. If you want to see the zero damage video and strategies, comment in the comment section, and we'll come back in and we'll drop that as well. As you approach these Hunter missile turrets, know that if you attack them from behind, the Hunter missiles will not activate. So that's what you're seeing here. So 2 strategies for Commander Base 1. You can utilize whichever works most effectively for you, or you can utilize a combination of the 2. That is Commander Base 1. All right, we've knocked out Commander Base 1. We've shown you multiple strategies for Commander Base 1. We're going to do the same thing with Commander Base 2. Now, guys, I told you that there was a 0 damage strategy for Commander Base 1, and if you wanted to see that, just comment in the comment section. We'll make sure we drop that for you guys. What we're going to do here with Commander Base 2 is we'll talk about some of the various strategies for Commander Base 2, but we're also going to show you the 0 damage strategy for Commander Base 2. Now, before we show you, there are a number of strategies for Commander Base 2. You can use the Malachi strategy. There is a missile strategy. There's also a couple combinations of a Zeus strategy. We're going to show you a different combination of the Zeus strategy. That's going to allow us the opportunity to do this with 0 damage. Now, I'll tell you, maneuverability is the key to the 0 damage strategy, as always. And that being said, you can do this Zeus strategy with minimal damage, free repair on the map. But the thing is, there's only one turret that you can take a hit from. If you take a hit from anything else in this base, it's not going to be free repair. It's certainly not going to be 0 damage. The only turret you can take a hit from is the Chronos turret. That's it. Anything else you take a hit from with the Zeus unit, because mine is only Elite, it's not Omega. I don't know what it is if it's Omega, but you take anything, a hit from anything other than the Chronos, and you're not going to have free repair. So let's get to that. Now, you caught a sneak peek there of what we're utilizing. We'll get to that in just a second. I told you about these turrets, so we're going to bring in Malachi and take out this railgun here. And then we're going to retreat Malachi. I'm not worried about that dog. All right, let's bring in our key component, and it's going to be the Akuma unit. And we're going to stagger these. 2-second stagger. And actually, as I say that, and I think about this, and I've done this a number of times, 3-second stagger is actually going to be better, but you can do it with a 2-second stagger. We're going to be very patient here, guys. Again, we can't take damage to this Zeus unit because ours is only Elite. Clear some of these walls. We're going to come up here and we're going to take out this humming missile turret. And we're going to sit right there. And we're going to sit there because these units are going to begin to come at us. And we're just going to take them out as they come. Take out this turret. More units will come. We're going to begin to retreat here. This one's stunned. We'll take that out. We're going to come and do the same thing on this southeast side of the map as well. Notice as these turrets or these vehicles begin to approach, I'm just waiting for them. I'm not running at them. Again, I'm using the range of the Zeus. We'll take out this turret and just dodge that Cronus. We're going to wait here for another wave of the Outrunners. Cronus, barrage, and we're good here. Another wave of Outrunners, and they're actually going to go up this way, I believe. And that's okay. We don't need to rush this. We're going to reposition here. And next we're going to get this other Cronus turret. And we're just going to be patient here. Guys, you see how this Zeus is just shredding this base. There's no need to rush. I wanted to see if they were going to come over this way. They did not, so all we're going to do is reposition the Akumas a little bit. There goes the Cronus. Barrage. Wait. Now, these 3 tanks are heavy tanks. So, we're going to need to move a little bit. Hit and run type strategy here. We'll take out this Geo turret. One-on-one, we can beat that. 3-on-1, we need to pull back a little bit. A little misclick there. We correct it, though. We're going to wait here because these units are going to come to us. We do outrange this turret. And the Akumas will do the rest. Guys, do not use your Zeus on the power plants. Do not. At this point in time, we're going to retreat Zeus, get him out of here. And we can manually control these Akuma outrunners. Take out the support turret first. You'll get it done a little bit faster. We also can move these up now. We may or may not need another wave. Again, the support turret. And then the power plant itself. And there you have it, guys. 0 damage. Family, if you are, whether you're having success with this event or you're a little slow in your progress, whatever the case may be, come check us out. Leave a comment in the comment section if you're struggling. Maybe we spoke about units you don't have and you need some suggestions as to some alternatives. We have alternatives. There are plenty of alternatives that we have access to. We're more than happy to put together a video specifically for you if you leave us a comment in the comment section. Additionally, man, so much. I'm not going to get into it. We'll save that for another video. But guys, I want to thank you for having joined us for this video. Get out there and grind so you can continue to shine. We love you. Peace.